I'm really struggling. I don't really know whether I'm gonna put this video out anywhere or what I'm gonna do with it. I don't know why I'm actually filming, maybe with the hopes that someday I'll like sit and laugh at this video. I don't know, but I just feel so lost. I'm in so much chronic pain. I can't train. I love training, like that's what makes me happy usually, and I'm just at the point where I can't feel anything but like pain. I have no sensation to my left side. My career's gone downhill. Obviously I'm not doing junior doctor training. Well, I don't know whether I should now or not, because I literally have nothing. I'm 24 and I have nothing. I feel so alone. And I know this seems really stupid, but I want this so bad. I know I won't let any of this stop me, and I hope I won't anyway. I'm just lost. I don't even know what to say. I just found out that obviously my application got withdrawn for my junior doctor training. My entire life I've just been people pleasing, and I've been working to make people proud and make people happy to like get that doctor title, and now that I haven't got it, I just think, who even am I? Like, what have I even got to offer? So, not the story you were probably expecting, but I just wanted to come on here because I'm sick of Instagram being a fucking perfect place where everyone trains perfectly, where everyone has perfect form, where everyone looks great. And the reality is I look like this. Actually, let me take the filter off. The reality is I look like this and I'm crying and I had a shit session and I've had a shit day. I'm not posting this to get sympathy, but I just want to stop being a fraud that keeps on posting motivational shit on Instagram and says that she's happy and she's going and shit like that, because I don't want anyone to feel like, oh well, Wiks has got it together. No, she fucking doesn't. I'm a mess. Okay? So what I'm trying to remind you guys is Instagram is a highlight reel, and there are people that are struggling just as much as you are, so please don't feel alone in this. The one thing that I want to get away from today is I feel like giving up. I really do. I feel like I don't have much strength left in me, but there's always more. There's always a little spark in you that will reignite. You just need to kind of persevere, and the only way that you're going to fail is if you give up. So even though things are shit, there's always some gratitude that you can get out of today and some positivity. But yeah, just know that I'm trying to stay positive, but it doesn't always work out that way, and I just want to keep it real on here.
Hello you sexy bunch, how are we all? The clip that you just saw was something I recorded yesterday after the gym, well, after 2 exercises in the gym, and it was pretty much raw, unedited footage of my current life at the moment. I guess I was a little bit hot-headed when I posted that, and maybe reflecting back on it I should have taken some time to actually calm down, but in a way I don't want to. I don't want to hide who I am anymore. I don't want to hide what I'm going through. I keep on posting motivational stuff on Instagram about moving forward, being positive, continuing the grind and everything else in between, but majority of the time at the moment that's not me. And even though I am a positive person, even though I want to continue moving forward, the reality is right now, I can't. I just feel like I'm stuck. The one thing I will never ever be on social media is someone that I'm not. I never started my social media with the intent to be an influencer. It was always just to record my journey, record my ups and my downs, more for myself than anything. And I've just been in a very fortunate position that, you know, a lot of people want to listen to me. I still don't know why, because I waffle all the time, but there are people out there that, you know, do drop me a message saying that I motivate them or I inspire them, and I just find that mind-blowing sometimes, because I sit and think like, why? I'm just little Wiks. Like, I'm genuinely nothing special, and I just want to be true with you guys because, for example, shout out to my sister. She's just turning 15 now, and I know she's on social media all the time, and viewing people living these perfect lives with perfect bodies and perfect everything can be so detrimental to someone's mental health. I don't necessarily sit there and compare myself, but I know I'm in a position now where people do that with me, and externally you can look at me and think, right, got a house, she's got 2 beautiful dogs, she's got a happy relationship, she's graduating from medical school, she has it all together. No, I fucking don't. I really don't. I'm in a position right now where I just feel so fucking lost. Just to fill you guys in, what's been going on recently is I have had a few hiccups with quite a lot of things in my life. Where do I even start? So I'm graduating medical school in June. It's April at the moment. I've studied my entire life for this. I've wanted to be a doctor since I can genuinely remember. I remember playing that operation game with my cousin and being like, yeah, I'm gonna be a surgeon one day and this and that. And in 2020, I wanna say, I ended up in therapy. I was in therapy for 2 months, and it was inpatient therapy. I was there day in, day out, in the middle of a farm, literally no one and nothing else about, and started really working upon myself and realizing why I've done certain things in the past, why I have certain triggers, why I behave the way that I do. And we covered a lot of topics, one of them being the career that I've chosen. And I've realized that a lot of my why towards medicine is because I have a need to make people happy and to make people proud and to help people. I think I had a lot of underlying issues which kind of directed me to this profession, which I do still love, but it's always been because I want good for other people rather than for myself. And taking a step back in therapy made me really question whether working in the hospital is actually what I want to do or what I think others want me to do. So because I feel like, ow, a bum. Because I feel like that question is still unanswered, I don't think I am in a position right now to graduate and work as a junior doctor. Yeah. So I have made the decision to decline my job. I just don't feel like now is the time for me, and it has been a very difficult decision for me because, like I said, I've worked for this my entire life. It's been my whole identity. It's been who I am, you know, Vicky the medical student, Vicky the high achiever, and now that's taken away from me. I don't know who I am. The other thing in my life at the moment is, you know, bodybuilding. I found bodybuilding. I absolutely fell in love with it. It's been my life. I love the discipline. I love the lifestyle, and I've got big goals in this sport, you know. However, I have encountered a lot of health problems where I can't feel the entirety of my left side. All of this results in me really struggling to function on a day-to-day basis. And don't get me wrong, I know so many people out there have it much worse than me, and I'm still in a very privileged position to be able to, you know, walk around, even be out for a walk with the dogs. It really does take a toll on my mental health. And because I can't do medicine, or I'm not doing medicine, and because I can't do bodybuilding, I just feel like I am nothing. So I posted that on my story because I thought enough is enough of pretending to be happy, pretending to be perfect, and pretending to be strong, because sometimes I'm not, and that's fine. Like, don't need to be strong 24/7. You need to be strong enough to keep going, but you know, it can't be this false positivity, I guess. I had such a positive response from those stories, with people saying that they feel exactly the same and that they struggle to talk about it. And I thought, fuck, you know, like, I've been sat here thinking I'm not normal, or I'm a failure, or when other people are feeling the same. But now I'm sat here in dirty joggers with my bum in the mud, snot probably all down my jumper, greasy hair. Just don't care. This is me, and I'm not going to change myself for anyone, and I'm not going to change myself for social media. I feel like this is normal. I feel like this is what people shouldn't hide away from. I'm not going to look great in my bombshell sportswear, you know, hair done, makeup done, 24/7. This is fine, you know, this is good. Yeah, I'm done sitting in this fake shit, really, and I want you guys to be done with it too. So I'm on a new journey of rediscovering myself. The comeback starts now. Done living in this shit, and I'm not going to say it's going to be a linear progression upwards. Absolutely not. I don't think it's going to be easy. I think it's going to be extremely difficult, and I'm going to have a lot of down times and a lot of moments like I had in the car, but it's the start. to really trying to pick myself back up, and I'm going to record every moment of it, or as much as I can, to share it on YouTube, to share on Instagram, and to hopefully help at least one person get out of it too. And if you're struggling, jump on the bandwagon with me and let's do it together. Let's get out of this shit. Yeah, I just wanted to put this video out there because it's the start of something new for me. It's the start of a new series. It's the start of pure raw footage and honesty. Hopefully this document is going to be a survival guide for myself in the future if I ever get to this point again, or you know, for someone else that might be going through it. Yeah, I love you all. I just want to say a huge thank you to every single person supporting me through this. You are all so truly amazing. I just don't feel like I deserve you guys. I really don't. But regardless, I'm grateful for you. So yeah, stay tuned because we are on the rise. It's only the start, and I'm really excited to see where it takes us. So peace out. Love you lots.